You'd be surprised how many companies think their driver qualification files are good until they open the folder, and every week we see the same mistakes. Hey guys, Dan Greer, Eclipse DOT, coming at you today to talk about the common mistakes in driver files. The first thing I see is missing medical cards or expired ones. They don't have them up to date in the file. The driver may have them in their pocket. They may be up to date, but they're not updated in the file in the back office. All right. The next one is incomplete employment verifications. This one's huge. All right. They actually haven't done the employment verification. Now, a lot of people think that this actually went away with the clearinghouse, but it didn't. That was only the drug testing portion of it. You still are required to reach out and verify. It's called an SSHO safety or SPO, safety performance history, SPH, to make sure they haven't hit anything or any accidents or anything like that. So missing those. Licenses that aren't properly updated. Again, the driver has a license that's good in his pocket. It's valid, but they don't have a copy of it in the back office. It's not stored in the driver file. Missing or incomplete driver applications. This is probably the number one problem that I see in driver files nationwide for all of the checkups that we do. And here's what we find is that they may be there, but they may not have everything that's required by federal law, and they're not filled out properly. And so what we do is we have a digital form, and we have a way of filling that out that saves you a ton of time and gets rid of a ton of headaches for you. Here's why all this matters. These things might sound super small, but the truth is that they're not small. They're huge. Each one is small, but when you add them all up, it's like compounding. Now, all of a sudden, you're causing the auditors to dig deeper whenever they come in. You're causing that person in litigation to question you. You're giving that jury reasonable doubt whether you've actually qualified that driver. Best case scenario, you get some fines or you get a slap on the wrist. Worst case scenario, tons of fines. They shut you down. Okay. Here's the good news. We can fix all this stuff for you, and we already have most of it ready to go, and we can get you there in little to no time at all with Eclipse DOT. We'll get you to a clean audit in no time. We've helped thousands of companies tighten up their driver files. It's not hard. It's what we do. But when you don't do it every day, it's complicated. I get it. I can file my own taxes. Do I? No. You know why? Because I want a professional to do it, because it's that important that it's done correctly. Want the exact checklist that we use? DM me the word DQ and I'll hook you up with a free DOT checkup and a checklist that goes with that. All right, guys. Remember, DM me. Have a great day.